day. We're halfway through our week, our Earth Week. So let's sing your names and off we go. You ready? Here we go. I'm going to do purple pointer today. Hello, Abby. Hello, Asia. Hello, Benny, Braden, Keon, Jackson, Joven, and Kenzie. I'm halfway through the morning list. Hello, Laksh. Hello, Liam. Hello, Lucas, Maxim, Michael, Mila, and Selma. How are you today? Hello, Aria. Hello, Evelyn. Hello, Christiana, Daniel, Jasmine, Juliana, Liam, Mason Flores, and Mason Singh. I hope you're having a good day. Hello, Nadar. Hello, Ruheen. Hello, Sana, Yuvraj, Alexis, Austin, and William. How are you today? So I hope you're all doing well. I hope you finished your artwork from yesterday. I hope you're thinking about reduce, reuse, and recycle. And guess what? Today is Earth Day. This is the official day called Earth Day. We have a day called Christmas Day. We have a New Year's Day. We have Ramadan Day. We also have Earth Day. So Earth Day is today. We have April Fool's Day. What day is it today? Earth Day is today. You're come to school to learn and play and think and work and build words. For Earth Day is today. Earth Day. Earth Day. Earth Day. All right, so now I'm going to count. This is a little bit trickier. I'm going to count 2 numbers and you're going to count the 3rd number. Let's see if you can do that. So 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8, 10, 11, 13, 14, 16, 17, 19, 20, and let's all say 22 together. 22. A 22 is 2 2s beside each other. And who can remember the name of our month? Can you remember it? April. Let's sing our April song together. April, April, days may be warm or cool. Let's have fun, but don't be the April fool. Did you fool people? We'll look for the garden flowers and watch for April showers. On an April day, we'll sing and play and we'll celebrate Earth Day at school. You're at school at home. April, April, it's time for a holiday. The Easter bunny was hopping along the way. The leaves on the trees are definitely growing now. The farmers, they may be hoeing. It will be green because it's spring now that April is here to stay. So let's see what our exercise is today. Oh, it says 22, whoops, shoulder taps. Remember when we do that, we have to do it quickly because if we do it too slow, it hurts our shoulders. So let's stand up, standing, and we're going to tap. So remember, don't just go like this. You have to tap each time we count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Now, roll back your shoulders because they'll be a little bit sore. So let's see what our yoga is for today. Did you find a partner yesterday when you did the rainbow? Whoa, today is the shark. Oh no, does that mean I have to lay on my belly? It does. Speedy shark swims in the sea. Do this pose like him and me. So you lay on your belly and you put your arms straight behind you for the fin. And then lift up your legs for the tail. And can you lift up your head, the snout? That looks a little bit tricky. Let's see. So lay on the floor. And up I go. Whoa, I'm a shark. Baby shark, na 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 na. Baby shark, na 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 na. Baby too. Penny and Eddie know that song. Okay, the next one is tiger. Get down on your paws. See the stripy tiger with tails and claws. So in this picture, they've got their arms straight and their legs straight, like this. Can you do a deep breath? Try it again. Breathe in. One more time. There, now on your knees, good. Were you the tiger? Were you a vicious tiger? Now let's look at the weather. What is our weather for today? Today, where I am, it is rainy. It might not be rainy for you. Each day is a different day. Different places have different weather. Some of you live close to school and some live farther away, so the clouds change. But today it is rainy and it's super windy right now. So I'm actually going to put the windy picture up because it's so windy. And it's 9 degrees, so it's still a little bit cool. So let's read our weather chart. Today's weather is rainy and windy. I could even say windy first because it's so windy. And there's our tricky word, the temperature is 9 degrees above 0. So now you're going to get out your April weather chart. I'm going to give mine another rainy day and another windy day. You know, you don't come to school on weekends. On Saturday or Sunday, I don't do a video for you. But if you wanted to, you could fill out your weather chart even Saturday and Sundays. You could be a scorekeeper on the weather. Now, we haven't sung O Canada yet this week, so let's practice singing O Canada, because I don't want you to forget the words. O Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Did you remember? Okay, so I'm going to put on my tricky hat because we haven't practiced our tricky words this week yet either. So let's see how you do with the tricky words. So I'm going to show it, and then you say it out loud at home. You. Yeah, that says you. And what does this say? Was. It was so great to see your pictures on my texts. What does this say? He. He is a boy. What does this say? She. That's right. She talks about a girl. The weather was windy today. What does this say? I am Mrs. Freer. I am your teacher. What does this say? Me. Remember to look at me. Look at these words. What does this say? We are still in JK, pandemic and all. Be the best you can be. I hope when you're building words, you're going snip, snap. It's hard when I can't see you to see how you're doing. 2, you go to school. What does this say? Are, you are awesome. Do you miss coming to school? I do. All. Someday we will all be together again. All. we're back to you. Good job. All right, now let's have a look at the letters you need to set up today. So have a look. Now you're going to put your video on pause, set up your letters, and I'll see you when you have your letters set up. Okay, so here we go. We have a new vowel today. What does this vowel say? I. I. But its name in the alphabet is I. But all our words today will have I sounds in them. What sound does this say? And its name is F. So you say it first and I'll say it second. What sound does this say? D, and its name is D in the alphabet. What sound does this say? Ta, but its name in the alphabet song is T. What sound does this say? S, but its name in the alphabet song is S. What sound does this say? And its name in the alphabet song is M, L-M-N, M. What sound does this say? Ha, that's right. And what's its name? H. What sound does this say? Cut. You can just say cut. You don't have to say kick and cut. But we can see it's a kick and cut for when we're printing. And its name is K. So you could say that's the letter K. And what sound does this say? I hope your eyes are looking at me. L. And its name is L. So for this work, it's important that you keep watching the screen. Don't look away or you'll get mixed up. So if I join the S letter and the H, what does it say? Shh. If I join the T and the H, what does it say? Or th. Or th. Good. Okay, so are you ready for your first word? So remember, words all have a beginning, a middle, and an ending. So far we've mostly been doing 3 sounds. So we have to get going, be able to build it just like that before we move on to bigger words. So the first word is sit. When you do your word building, you have to sit still and look at the screen. It. You build it. It. You should have it built by now. It. Sit. Okay, next word, kit. I have a first aid kit at school. That's where I keep the Band-Aids. Kit. It. So look at your word. What sound changed? It's the beginning sound, so change your beginning sound to make kit. I don't want you to copy me. I want you to build it before I build it. That makes your brain work better. Kit. Next word is fit. Do your clothes still fit you from last spring, or did you grow? I think you grew. Our growth chart shows me that you grew in January. Fit. It. So you have to change your beginning sound. Fit. My clothes still fit me. Next word, lit. They lit the candles on the birthday cake. Lit. Lit. So it's the beginning sound. We haven't had any ending sounds yet. Lit. Oh. Hit. You learn in JK, well, preschool, but sometimes you forget, but in JK you know we never hit. That is not nice. We use our words. When we're angry, we use our words. We don't hit. Ha, it. Can you build the word hit? Ha, it. Next word, him. I took some cake to Mr. Freer and I gave it to him. Ha-im, him. Him is about a boy or a man, him. Oh, ha-im. We're going to change our ending sound, aren't we? Change your ending sound. Him. Him. When we're at school building words, I don't put the word up until I'm gazing and making sure everybody's built their word. And usually the children, they do really enjoy building words, so hopefully your children are enjoying this too. His. His name is Mr. Freer, and he's helping me take all the videos for school. Thank you, Mr. Freer. His. Ha-is. His. It's a little bit tricky, his, because it sounds like a z, but it's a s. His name, his. Next word, hid. The Easter Bunny hid eggs and chocolate eggs at lots of children's home. That's pretty cool. Hid. I'm glad he could come to the houses. Hid. Ha-id. Hid. Does anyone ever call you a kid? A kid's a baby goat, but sometimes grown-ups call you a kid instead of a child. Kid. Or I kid you not. It's like a joke. Kid. Ka-id. Oh, now there's only one ka sound, so you don't have to guess. It's the K, isn't it? Kid. Next word. Lid. Did you remember to put the lid back on the jar? So the food didn't go off, put the lid back on. La-id. La-id. Lid. Only take off the letter you need to switch. Don't take off all the letters. Lid. Oh. I don't believe it. We're already at the challenge word. Ready? Skid. Lots of, when the grocery store gets all that toilet paper, it comes on a great big skid. And then they have to unpack it. Ka-id. Skid. So build it. What's the first sound you hear? This is a challenge word. It might be a little bit trickier. What's the next sound you hear? Skid. Ska. Ska-id. Skid. Did you get it? Now the last challenge word is skit. Skit is another name for play. So when we have our Christmas concert and we did our songs, it was like a play. It's called a skit. At the end of the year, we usually do a skit as well. It's a play, another word for play. Singing songs and telling a story, a skit. I hope we get to do a skit this year. Ska-it. Skit. That's just the ending sound. Did you figure that out? If you figured that out, that's a good challenge. Skit. All right, so you can put your letters at the bottom of your board to get ready for your printing, and we're going to do the word families now. So the first word family we're going to look for ends in it. It. It's words that end with it. And so I'm going to ask Sana if she can find an it word for me. Sit. You went just like that, didn't you, Sana? Okay, now I'm going to ask Yuvraj. Yuvraj, can you find an it word for me? Ka-it. Kit. Good. Alexis, can you find an it word for me? Fa-it. Fit. Yep. Austin, can you find an it word for me? It. Lit. Good. And William, can you find an And Selma, can you find an it word for me? I'm going to give you a clue. It's the pink word. Skit. Good. So remember, when we read these words, we just put the beginning sound and we blend the it together. We don't go it, so let's read it. It. Ska, it, kit. Fa, it, fit. It, lit. Ha, it, hit. And ska, it, skit. Now we're going to look for id words. And I'm going to ask Penny if she can find a word that ends with id. Ha-id. Good, Penny. Hid. Eddie, can you find an id word? Ka-id. Kid. Good. Mr. Fair, can you find an id word?
Lid.
Good. Lid. Lid. Good. And I'm going to find the last id word. Skid. Good. So here we go. Hid, kid, lid, and skid. Does that make it easy for you to understand? I hope so. So what you're going to do next is you're going to open up your book, just like you do every day. So it's the same idea every day. And you're going to practice printing the letters that we use today. So you can see O is tall, H is tall, H is tall, F, K, T, D is tall, M, I, and S are short letters. So you print those, put it on pause as you print them up because you can use these to put them in. And then when you're ready, we're going to read word number 1, or you're going to print word number 1, number 2, and number 3. So you finished printing your letters, and now we're going to print some words. You're learning how to spell. You're being word builders. I am very proud of you, and I'm sure your moms and dads can't believe you can do it. So the first word you're going to print today is sit. S-I-T. So you build sit beside number 1. So remember, the first 2 letters are short. S-I-T. Sit. You print it. It. So it. Does your word look like my word? Sit. Okay. Word number 2. So you're going to put it beside number 2. Hit. We have to teach people not to hit. Use your words. Ha. It. Ha. It. Says hit. Is your brain being able to do that? So look at your chart if you need to check. Where's the ha? Ha. It. Just like that. Ha is a tall letter. It. So we're making all it words today. See, we're making it words. And the last word is fit. Do your clothes fit you? Fa, it. So remember to make the fa, it's like a candy cane. Fa, it. So I hope you're printing without waiting for me, because I want your brain to work. That's how your brain's going to learn how to do this. Fa, it. Now, what do you think you could draw in the box above? You could try to draw somebody sitting. You could try to draw a little stick figure hitting and fit. You could draw clothes that look too small on you. You could just take your time. Take your time, enjoy it. Remember to use your froggy fingers when you're printing. And when you're done, turn the tape off now. When you're done, you can come back for story.